Welcome to Upin Stock Trend Prediction channel. So in last video, I talked about the huge spike of the Tesla data, huge spike of a $55 per share increase in this week. So in this video, I will talk about the trend lines and the predicted trend values for the Tesla stock price next week, after a huge increase in this week. So if you are interested in this kind of videos, and you are welcome to subscribe the Upin Stock Trend Prediction channel using the icon in this corner, and also you can watch more videos in Upin in YouTube. So let's go to the charts, and let's bring Tesla TSLA. This is a Tesla monthly chart. This is a Tesla weekly chart, and this is a Tesla daily chart. So it's labeled at this corner: Tesla daily chart and weekly chart, and Tesla monthly chart. This is based on the plan prediction model. And in last video, I already showed you this kind of daily charts, and the opening at a relatively low value, a little bit below this trend lines. So this is a daily chart. So if you can capture this kind of a minimum value, and for example happen at this price, this is $719.4, and then if you know how to interpret this kind of trend lines, and also the minimum and the maximum value predicted by the trend lines, and then you know it's in upward trend direction, so it's a bull market. And also if you hold this kind of Tesla data, and you see right now the minimum, the highest value of the stock price exactly catches or meet the maximum value predicted by this trend line, and the closing, even the closing price of the last Friday, basically this Friday, yesterday, is also happened at this maximum value trend line. So if you know how to interpret this kind of trend lines, and then if you hold the stock and sell it at this maximum value, and then this value is $774.7, that's the $55 of a spike or the increase in 1 week, just 1 week. So if you looked back at this Tesla data in a yearly time frame, this is really a huge spike in 1 week, and that's a $55 increase from this point to this point. And even though you purchase the stock price at this low price region, at this minimum value, that's the $734.7, and then if you purchase it at this point and then sell it at this point, so the difference will still be $40 per share. So that means if you buy 100 shares of Tesla data, then you will get $5,500 for each transaction from when you purchase this stock at this low price, minimum price, and sell it at this maximum price. So that's a huge profit. And then many people will ask, after this week's the huge the stock price increase, and then what will happen for the next week? And then many people will ask, do I need to sell the stock or buy the stock or continuously buy the stock if it will continuously increase? And then that's a very good question, and that will goes to the prediction kind of related questions. So if we use the predict model, this is based on the predict model developed by Upin. Let's bring Tesla TSLA data. That's a Tesla monthly chart, and that's a Tesla weekly chart, and that's a Tesla daily chart based on the prediction model. So this prediction model will further develop and predict the next price and maximum and the minimum value and the trend lines in the next time frame. For example, in this daily chart, it will print out the maximum value and the minimum value for the even the next day or the next time frame. For the weekly chart, it will print out the next week's minimum value and the maximum value. So, and also similarly for monthly chart, it will also print out the trend. That's a trend lines and the maximum value or minimum value of the next month. So that's because right now this is the current month. Today is September 25th. So today is Saturday, and there's a huge increase, Tesla stock price increase this week from Monday to Friday. So next week, there's 4 more days left this month in September. So, and based on this prediction model and the next day or week, we'll still have increasing trend. So the closing price this Friday is in this region, and so it means it will still have a good momentum to increase. Do you know why? Because right now this monthly chart, you see this monthly chart, the maximum value, the closing price this week is closed here. So it's likely the next week, at the end of this month, the fluctuation, the stock price fluctuation region will be in this region. So between the minimum value of about 755 and the maximum value is about $790.4. So it will likely have this kind of fluctuation region in this region, and this weekly chart, you see this will goes to this kind of region 778. This is basically the prediction model for the next month for this monthly chart, and this is a weekly chart. That's the fluctuation region will very likely to be in this region for the next week, and the maximum value is $790.8, and this kind of minimum value is about $777.6. So the stock price is continuously fluctuating up and down. It doesn't mean it will directly go to the maximum value in just one trial or in just one cycle. It probably will fluctuate and up and down and fluctuate up and down and try a few cycles, and then if the trend lines predicted if it's in increasing trend, that means the average value of your stock price fluctuation will still goes up. So it will force into this region, but it may fall down a little bit to this region, but it's trying to catch or trying to target the maximum value of this monthly maximum value in this monthly chart prediction. So you see there's a still gap between this closing price this week and the predicted maximum value of this monthly trend lines. So that means the stock price will very likely to still continuously to have that kind of momentum to reach the target value of the high maximum value of this monthly prediction. So it will kind of trying to have the higher probability, trying to close the gap of this gap. So there's 4 more days of next week. So if I also want to add something like I'm not a professional financial investment advisor, so I'm just an engineer. So I'm an engineer, and so I like to do this kind of signal processing and also interpret this kind of a chart or signal or this kind of changes. So but right now I'm convinced that this kind of European stock trend high-low pro indicator and the trend line prediction, I'm convinced that this kind of a prediction are very valuable, will provide very good information about the maximum value and the minimum value of the high-low price of the stock fluctuation. So that will give me a better chance of a success rate, and also give me a better chance to know when will be the best time to determine if it's a maximum value or if it's a minimum value. So always I would like to buy the stock price at the minimum value at the low price region, and then sell the stock at the maximum value and at the high price region, so that you can make an effort, make a profit and earn money. So that's a whole purpose. So if you wanted to know more information or are interested in this kind of stock trend prediction and the market analysis, you can subscribe European stock trend prediction and channel or analysis channel. So using the icon, subscription icon in this corner, or you can watch more videos in YouTube. Thank you for watching the video.